Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I am Sam, I'm an artist and illustrator coming to you from Dublin in Ireland. I'm here today with another little art related review, and today I would like to review for you a beautiful present that I got. This is an easel, a painting easel from KraftGeek. For disclaimer, I was gifted this wonderful, beautiful easel by the company that I'm thanking very much. I contacted them after seeing their products on Instagram, I believe, and I was just wondering if they could ship to Ireland because I couldn't really figure that out on their website. And apparently they went through my channel and thought that would be a great idea to ask me for a review on this easel. And I was mind blown because I've been looking at this for so long, and not being able to get it was really painful, I have to say. So this came just in the post today. I'm going to show you a little bit of the unboxing. If my videography skill will help me, I will show you how this works, and at the end of the video I will give you a little bit of a final review, what I like about it, what I didn't. I will tell you everything that I think about this easel. So let me change the camera view and I'll show you the unboxing, what you will expect in the box, and as well the opening and the setting up of this easel. So the easel came packaged in this gorgeous, nice sleeve box. Is actually very hefty and can't fit on camera. We get the image of the easel, and this is actually the chestnut color. As you can see, we are expecting this beautiful dark brown wood. On the box itself, on the sleeve, you can see a picture of the easel and as well some instruction on how to use it, how to build it, I guess, and some care information both about the packaging and the characteristic of the easel. I'm going to leave this on camera for just a second so you can read it through if you are interested. And we get as well a product warranty and some warning on how to use the easel. On the other side, once again, the closed view. But let's have a look inside and see what we get. I'm super excited myself. We open the flap and we get to reveal the magic. We do have what it seems like a little parchment type of paper in which you can once again see the building instruction, how to operate it. It's really simple, it's just a couple of steps. And inside we have our precious package, the beautiful KraftGeek easel. The easel is packaged really sturdy in a sturdy way, and actually comes out of the box and you can tell it has some weight. The easel is made out of wood, or what it appears to be wood, and it's an absolutely stunning finish, if I can say so myself. I'm so happy that I was able to review this piece. It is actually a piece, I call it, because it's just so beautiful. And inside the package as well, we get a little leaflet which is stuck at the bottom, which tells you all about the company, instruction as well, and care option, I guess. You can see actually here the three different options: natural wood and white, the one that I choose myself, and the full black. Let's have a look at the main feature of this easel. The first thing that I'm noticing is the flaps. One is up here. It's quite difficult to get up, but basically it opens like this. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, and you can slot your canvas or your picture right against this little piece of plastic, and then you flap it back and it returns. And then we have the same type of system, of flappy system, on the bottom here that opens, and you can slide the canvas right at the top here. We do have a system of locking and unlocking the legs, but we will see that in a second when I move the camera and we can see how to open this. But so far it feels super sturdy, super great, and that's exactly what I wanted. So here we go. Let me try and explain to you how to open this easel. So the first thing that the instruction recommend you is to open the legs. It's quite tough. Once again, I would say sturdy, but it's probably the first to use, I guess. And you click the base in place like this. Then the second piece will be to open the back piece. This was much easier, and you can actually adjust it as much as you wish, and it locks in place down the bottom. Then the legs open in a very interesting way. I've never seen this before. You basically twist it and slide as much as you feel like you need to. I'm gonna open it full extent for this trial, and I want to see if I can actually paint by standing up. And you do the same with all the legs. Oh, it opens quite a bit. So, something interesting that I've just noticed, I have no idea how to show you this thing, maybe I do a little B-roll here, is some marks on each leg. So you know exactly the height of your easel, and you can really adjust all the legs at the exact same height, which is a great feature. So here we have it actually built up, and it's massive, it's very big. Here you go. This works fine. Seems very sturdy. I know I'm repeating this over and over again, but that was the main characteristic that I wanted actually to have in an easel. Now I have a painting of mine here, and as I was saying in the introduction, you can slide down these little flaps on the bottom, and the one on the top as well comes up, and you can insert your painting so it stays still and it doesn't really move at all, which is absolutely great, I think. For comparison, this is my previous easel, my old easel. I've loved this, I use it all the time. The problem with this is that it's impossible to fold up in a decent manner, it's just very cumbersome, and B, it's very unstable. Let me open this for you for comparison. So I got them now at the same height. This is the new one and this is my old one, and look at this. When you paint or you're out and about, this is impossible. I'm applying the same force to the new one and it doesn't want to move. So it's really what I was looking for. And as well, the possibility of really packing it up flat is absolutely great. You can adjust it whatever height and obliquity do you say that, inclination that you want, while my old one is not really doing that. Works fine. You know, this is a cheaper easel that I got out of Amazon, I think, for about 20 euros, so I can't really complain much. So here you go. Let me pack this up and I'll see you in a second for my last consideration. I will tell you what I like about it, what I don't like about it, and some final thoughts. Here we are back. Let me take off my glasses. You may have some glare. It's getting darker here and I had to turn on the big roundy lights. So, the easel. What did I like about this? First of all, is an absolute piece of art. It's absolutely stunning, really beautiful, and I'm delighted to have some natural wood feeling on the easel during my painting process. It's always very good to have that touch of nature with you, and as well makes you feel like you're working with something that has been crafted, and so there's love behind this. Now, I don't know how much love there is behind this, but I suppose if so many artists love this piece, there must be some. So that is a big plus for me. Then you can tell the size. This is incredible. It's not the lightest, but we'll get to that in a second. But definitely is one of the most compact pieces that I ever seen. One of the most compact easels that I've ever seen. I have been working for a long time with a cheaper one that I bought on Amazon. Works fine, but it's impossible to fold up. And yeah, this is great. You can put it on the external bag of your Kanken backpack if you have one of those like me. Or anyway, it's just very, very easy to carry. Second thing that I like is the sturdiness when it's open. That is the main thing that drove me to want and buy this easel. Every single artist that reviewed this easel mentioned that it's extremely sturdy. The problem that I have with my current easel, with my cheap Amazon easel, is that it's not sturdy at all. At every brush strokes you get a bit of a wobble on the canvas, which drives me completely crazy. This instead, it's really there. The canvas doesn't move when you have it secured on the easel. So another big plus for me there. Now, for disclaimer, I haven't tested a painting on this before, but just moving the canvas around and feeling it against my previous easel, that feels so much more stable. Great thing. Now, another plus is definitely the way you can adjust it, the way that we have measures on each legs, so that you can actually know what height you have each legs without having to diddly with your easel in order to find some sort of stability between the three legs. Another big plus for this that I didn't have with my previous one. And finally, the attention to details. Everything clicks in place, slots in place, and it feels quite durable. So I'm not afraid of snatching a piece of plastic or something. Everything has a purpose on this easel, and I really, really like it. Now, negative, or things that the company may want to improve. First of all, every piece that you move is really tough to move. Now, I suppose that is because it's brand new, and I don't think that is a complete negative thing, because it means that it's sturdy. But it takes a lot of fingernails to move the pieces here. Especially this spring load attachment, it's very tough to move. which is great. I'm sure it will loosen up with use. Something that I really find could be improved is the plate where you slot your canvas, especially at the bottom. I find that I'm using a lot the little tray feature that I had on my previous easel to leave brushes or small tube paints. Not having anything here, I don't know if it could be a negative side, but definitely something I really need to figure out how to implement. If I'm going to attach a piece of wood, perhaps something with, I don't know, some magnets being here made out of metal may work, something like that. So I really miss a bit of a surface to work, especially when I'm out and about, and I want to bring this out. That was the main scope of this easel. I wish the company had some attachment for sale in addition to the easel itself in order to get, I don't know, this little tray or a hook for your bag. Something that will make this more friendly when you're outside. I feel like all in all, this is a great purchase. I was so lucky to be contacted by KraftGeek, and they got this as a present for me for this review. If I didn't have this as a present, if I didn't receive this as a present, I would really want to buy it. That was my original idea anyway. That was the review for today. Sorry if it was a bit messy, but I was really eager to get it reviewed for you because I'm really eager to get some paint on it and start using it every day. So you wouldn't have seen this brand new like this any longer. You can find, once again, this easel for sale on the KraftGeek website, and with the code IrishFormArt you get your 10% off. If I'm correct, you can get it on Amazon US as well. I will put all the links below in the description so you don't have to struggle to find them. You can find a written review in my website irishfarmart.com, and as well some reels and pictures on my Instagram account irishfarmart. I will see you very soon, and thank you again, KraftGeek, for giving me the possibility to review this beautiful easel. It's my favorite thing ever.